First, the top headlines. Hearing of PIL at the Manipur High Court filed against the state and central government fixed on 17 December. Have been continually working towards protecting the people and the territorial integrity of the state of Manipur and will continue to do so, CM and Biren. Village volunteers have taken birth due to the failure of the ministers, MLAs and the security forces to protect the lives and properties of the innocent people, MLA Joy Kishan. For the first time, Sky Hospital successfully performs curative treatment of deadly cardiac arrhythmia. A very good evening. Welcome to ELITETV. You're watching English News at Prime Time, and I'm your host, Chongtham, Amrita, and these are the news in details. As a part of the relay hunger strike being organized by the Uripok Apunba Loop and Uripok Apunba Nupi Loop, a public interest litigation PIL has been filed before the High Court of Manipur, and its hearing has been fixed on December 17th. The state and the central government has been directed to present a reply on the date of hearing as directed by the High Court of Manipur. The statement was made today, the 30th of November, by Uripok Apunba Loop Vice President K.H. Tarun Kumar at the Uripok Canteen Leirak crossing site of relay hunger strike during an interaction with the media personnel. Speaking to the media persons, Uripok Apunba Loop Vice President K.H. Tarun Kumar further stated that the recent unfortunate and inhuman incident of Jiribam district had occurred due to security lapses on the part of the state and central security forces. To this effect, they had already lodged a complaint to the Director General of Police and Chief Secretary of the State of Manipur. However, after getting no positive response from the DGP and Chief Secretary, they had filed by the PIL before the High Court of Manipur, seeking response and action from the state and central government. He added that compensation for all the inhumanly murdered innocent Meitei victims have also been sought from the competent authority under Article 21 of the Constitution of India.
Investigation investigation was Matunda. As I appointed, I'm going to hide the security lapses labor. Museum to the part of Purika Sativani, Adu Moja Hativani, Maramaduna, state government, central government, Gana, Lake family to the adequate compensation. People to have the Mogi, gonna do right to life, Indian Constitution, Article 21, the Mogi right to life. See, India government, state government, gonna protect our Ngam Dravanina, Madudagi Mogi life, see. Ramang Hibani, I will welcome to the Jumham Warakanda, CPIL Sinan Pile Dogzabani, Ado Narang Si High Court, PILC moved away, I moved over Matunga, central government, state government, the High Court notice issued away, Aduga Akogi, December Tang Trateta, Kiesimatanga hearing Satagani, Ado Tang Tratet Pogi Matung Manunga, central government, state government Ganam Akon Taiwa PILC, response Piraka Davani, Hanarang Japogi, Manipur High Court, Honorable Chief Justice. Justice Gomai Kaipul Silu Kabuiga Anigi Division Bench Sina Ngarang notice issue to Gibani, Aduna Koi, Tangtrat Taki, Semu Yaura Kanda, or the Makogi central government, state government response to Game Batari.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has expressed that he has been continually working towards protecting the people of the state and its territorial integrity day and night, and further stated that he will continue to do so for the sake of the state and the people of Manipur. The statement was made today, the 30th November, during an event held by the Department of Art and Culture for shifting of the Assam Rifles camp from Langtabal Hillock, which was the former seat of Royal Palace of the then princely state of Manipur, to another place and to hand over the sacred historical place to the people of Manipur. The event was also attended by Power Minister Thongam Biswajit, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Chongtham, Education Minister Thongnaujam Basantakumar, Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Fisheries and Skill Minister Haikam Dingo, PHED Minister Laisangthem Sushindro, Transport Minister Kasim Bashum, Water Resources Minister Awangbo Nyumai, Moirang AC MLA Thongam Shanti, Wangkai AC MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar, Patsoi AC MLA, Sapam Keba, Wabugai AC MLA Usham Deven. Lamlai AC MLA Kongmantabam Ibongcha, Langtabal AC MLA Karam Shyam and other senior officials of various state departments. Speaking during the event, Chief Minister N. Biren further stated that the people of Manipur have long been requesting the state government to allow them to enter and visit the old royal palace at the Langtabal Hillock, which was previously occupied by the Assam Rifles. He added that today the dream of the people of Manipur has been fulfilled and he is greatly overjoyed on such achievement. With regard to the missing of Kamal Babu, who went missing from the Leimakong Army Camp of 57 Mountain Division, Chief Minister N. Biren stated that the incident is really unfortunate and he is worried on the missing of the said person. However, he stated that the shifting of the camp of the Assam Rifles from the campus of the Manipur University is also important as their presence has been disturbing the academic atmosphere, and he added that the state government has already earmarked a total sum of Rs 20 crores for the development of the sacred place of Langtabal Hillock, which was once the seat of the old royal palace of the then princely state of Manipur.
Common enemies is the foreign, not inside. Insurgency, you can do whatever you like towards the insurgency and the unlawful activities peoples. But you cannot treat everyone as enemy. You cannot treat everyone as insurgents. We also, we are coming here to serve, to protect us, to protect our nation. We should respect them. We should honor them. We should help them. See the understanding to you later. Then it's a problem. Kami toba, kamay toba, si toba. Kamay na mito kung toba. Kamay na fencing toba. Kamay na pre-renal regime na si katatpa. Kamay na NRC pusalag na bukon na ba. Kamay na ILP pusalag na bukon na ba. Kani BSR da BSR ka na ito mapanagil ako yung kanto makana ito. Indigenous people si hiyo gubit ka ito. That's the thought process of the government. As a government, as a senior government, yeah, what the call. Don't go. Heck, not me saying that I did that, you know, the long column of our people. Don't go. So you, but when the realization comes to know, you can 8,600 KBs for my young population, lakh mangalang sinta, punna. Merge over the boundary shape boil immediate create over the equity study boundary, the Yama, merge over the state in the name community.
Thangmaiban Assembly Constituency MLA Khungmukjam Joy Kishan has expressed that the village volunteers have taken birth due to the failure of the ministers, MLAs and the security forces to protect the lives and properties of the innocent people in the state. The statement was made today, the 30th November, at the relief camp opened at Tombisna High School's Koyathong during distribution of essential items to the students of the relief camp. During the occasion, MLA Joy Kishan further stated that the state and central security forces have failed to protect and safeguard even the ministers and MLAs of the state. Then how can the lives of common people be safe and secure? He further expressed his dissatisfaction with regard to the emerging group of certain miscreants who have been indulging in loots and robberies behind the background of the ongoing crisis in the state, who have been playing foul, indulging in even desecrating the religious deities of the Meitei community. He added that such miscreants intend to promote further enmity amongst the indigenous communities in the state. He announced a reward of cash prize of Rs 1 lakh to the police personnel who can arrest such individuals, miscreants involved in such acts behind the recent acts of vandalism and violence in the state.
Akoi maselda nakmana pakto nebas puruk Quran chunti tawwa akoi Meitei gi lining laising mal tholesing se aina Manipur police ta sapsa thajaba thamjari makoina atu matam da pharaga leba miyam khangna suguma kangusina khoi gi jati bo ko ifur waina bo khona bane aise ai madu ulakane ba thajai ai gi ishag itaudang ai gi ifur kanab hona bada asugumba mai khurak ising che mangan naba asugum hona ba kangu do phaba matamda ai madu gi police da ko ai rupees madu gi police team da ai rupa la ama ai reward oni pigini sing si form masi ngambam su to moi de crew loi lere photo lere video lere loi le adu karigumba phaba ngamaktragadi akhoi gi leiriba akhoi na thajajariba akhoi gi law keeping force in leiriba singse masigi mathom ngamse hallabra makoi gi aigi lobom to thodang aigi duty de na phai da chatla bai se miyam na hangnar oi da maram leite adna aina law keeping force sings da khoi gi tok chap sana tawri chidaba tanja sida ifrup ki ijati ki mangana horok bat akhoi law keeping force na chap chana thabuk to ye se masi utpi hoina aina.
For the first time in Manipur, Sky Hospital, Rims Road in Fal West has successfully performed the electrophysiological study / mapping plus radio frequency ablation for the curative treatment of deadly cardiac arrhythmia called ventricular tachycardia. Ms. Priya, name changed, 21 years young woman from Bishnupur district, was referred to Sky Hospital for the treatment of documented wide QRS complex tachycardia, ventricular tachycardia. VT at the heart rate of 175 beats per minute, the normal average heart rate or pulse being 72 beats per minute for an adult with EPS plus RFA. The EPS plus RFA for VT is different from the EPS plus RFA for supraventricular tachycardia, which is the SVT. After the successful EPS plus RFA, lifelong anti-arrhythmia drug therapy is not required. The patient was carefully monitored and observed in the ward. Her palpitation was declared cured. She was discharged home happily on the third day of the treatment. Dr. L. Shyamkishore Singh, Chief Cardiologist of Sky Hospital, expressed his happiness on the successful conduct of EPS plus RFA at Sky Hospital, bringing a cure to her palpitation. He has appealed to the people of Manipur and the northeastern states of India to avail such opportunity at their doorstep or close to home at affordable price or cashless under various government's health schemes.
khangawdana mi hun dang chong padagi thaba ngamamde sor hon sam waye or kak haidi long na bodom hepadi sor se mate tat laga dum hon ba song ngamamde atopa hospital da chalore adudagi heart ke problem oram badagi di koisi lekai gi bungsinga tana bada khotpa tawdagi kai hospital da phabane nam mechina phaba laibane khotpane harapudagi tal da mechina phaba laibane haibado ai isana su changjaraga ujare phaba mayam lai aduduna ai EPS se mai panga to bongam jabane hauti ai isa gi nuai taba amta leitre isa jam nuai na leire Sky Hospital da lai ngo pangjaba se ai gi lebo yam phabane numit humni sore tawba hujinga si discharge tawre.
A one-day convention on protection of indigenous people of Manipur under the aegis of Adivasi Samanya Manch, India, was held today, the 30th November, at Sangai Hall of Hotel Info. The event was jointly organized by Meitei Tribe Union, MMTU, and Platform for Protection of Indigenous People, PPIP. The convention was attended by Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokjom Satyabrata, RIMS former Medical Superintendent Yangle Mohan, National President Adivasi Samanya Manch Sunil Prahar, Chief Coordinator Adivasi Samanya Manch Dr. Ashok Chaudhary, Manipur University Retired Professor of Anthropology Department W. Nabakumar, RIMS Statistics Department Professor R.K. Narendra, and other dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, Meitei Tribe Union Secretary Administration Mutum Churamani expressed that including Meitei community, there are 25 indigenous communities in the state. However, due to infiltration of many outsiders claiming themselves as the indigenous community of the state, the age-old tradition, culture and religion of the native indigenous communities is at great risk, and the convention aims to protect and safeguard such age-old tradition, culture and religion in the state.
loinabak lapang amdraga su Telangana gi Jharkhand gi Rajasthan gi toman ba Chhattisgarh gi bayam si invite away koi the huge amount of expenditure si chat ke number mo ti chaw ko ngamte adu soi dre ko to ngam ni ha gi dairi aduna la ji to jeri ko si kari baram gi no hai kan da koina Manipur da ko yelhong mi sing si yelhong mi aina ji panjaki ba ko manga ko adu na ta bayam ma yelhong mi ka khajalo adu ba koi gi lai ba yelhong mi sing si su submerged ocean gi ba mai gi situation bi ma tu dai matang da koi gi culture koi gi art koi gi religion mayam sing se indigenous people sing se masi su protect ko bom to i hai ba sima koi na masi convention si gi han ba thamjabani ani su ba koi North East lay ba marway na India lay ba adivasi punamak se masidi apun ba unite oi ba kolawma koi lawminar kanda koi particularly Manipur da influx mayam chanatana indigenous na tabon mayam ma la kanda to the problem sing se masi all India is side gi su kun ba organization si side gi su lawminar na ba thamjabani.
Communist Party of India Manipur State Council today, the 30th November, has observed the Chongtham Front 1947 at the Irawat Bhavan at BT Road. The observance was attended by Comrade Langkol Ipoyaima, Comrade THEI School, Comrade S. Yaima, and all Manipur Muslim Coordination Committee President MD Jalal as Presidium members. Speaking on the occasion, Comrade THEI School expressed that on this very day of 1947, the great pioneer Lamyan Hijab Irabod has established the Chongtham Chongtham Front, United Front, with the sole aim to unite the hills and valleys in the state. He further expressed that on the eve of independence of India, the mighty British rulers had tried to divide the hills and valleys of Manipur on the lines of difference in food habits and ways of life. However, the Chongtham Chongtham Front, United Front, had stayed firm on uniting both the hills and valleys for a unified Manipur.
Asumba contradiction na sidi matham punamakta matam punamakta laibani madi universal loiba poni madi aduna masumba contradiction na se masidi matam punamakta mana samaj sibu yanada badubu yanana ba por matam da samaj do sapat pai basi ohele aduna contradiction ai basina tayungba na si asi in motion da thammi aduga masina development na base masi contradiction na basina pore hai basi irabot na hai ba soba sida yamna pung phana explain tawi aduna yanada basi yanagadabani maramdi manadaba kaya lere baso ai koi punna hingminadaba yade maramdi singdagi thokwa pothoga se tampakta portaba yade ai koi lambi thong si pundaba yade singi posak tampakna sabagumna sampakta layeng daba yade larik tamdaba yade tampaki lambi se phawduna kasandel dagi dimapur da maugda tampaki lambi se phawduna chattaba yade anu pundaba yadaba kayama lay aduga manadaba kayam sulay adubu punna hingminna ba haibase masi yamna tangai phadabani.
The Indian Army, in a testament to its commitment to fostering community harmony and promoting local culture and outreach tribal program, celebrated the vibrant Ngada Festival on 27 November 2024 by assisting the local community in organizing its annual sports meet. The event, a symbol of unity and celebration, was graced by the presence of leaders from various civil society organizations in the area. It also witnessed enthusiastic participation from school children of IGHFS, who showcased their energy and talent, adding a youthful vibrancy to the occasion. As a gesture of encouragement and support, the Indian Army facilitated the youth, recognizing their contributions and inspiring them to strive for personal and community development. The felicitation aimed to motivate the younger generation to excel in their endeavors while fostering a spirit of camaraderie and mutual respect. In addition to this, the Indian Army extended administrative assistance to the community, providing essential sports items to ensure the successful execution of the event. This initiative highlighted the Army's dedication to uplifting local communities and preserving cultural traditions. The Indian Army remains steadfast in its efforts to strengthen its bond with the people, fostering a spirit of togetherness and progress. The Ngada Festival celebrations were a testimony to the Army's role as a friend, philosopher, and guide to the communities it serves. Now let's take a short break and we will return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Director of Health Services, Manipur.
Ningsing Thauram, Malem Taibang Pan Sidai Koi Kwai Pumnamak Pukon Biramba, Soraisam Gopalna, Punsi Chengel Loiradana, Mahaki Nungsi Jaraba, Imung Manung, Sagainatai Kwai Pumnamakpu, Tadok Lamnaga, Haukiba Tang Kunga Humdoi, Tatara Matoi, English Singaniga Kungamari, Hianga Yikunga Humdoi Nipanba, Tanzanamita, Jesu Christagi Mafamda, Changzakre, Lakliba Tang Taruk, Tatara Nitoi, English Singaniga Kungamari, Poinugi Mangani Panba, Irai Numita, Lake Hidraba Sigidamak, Jesu Christagi Mingda, Sakja Sonjaduna, Ningsing Bagi Thorum Ama, Pangtok Jagadauri. Thoramasida, Ahalaman, Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Kibikna, Matam Chana Ling Biraktuna, Thoramasibu Mapung Fahan Biranaba, ELITETV Githongda, Pausen Jedi. Thoram Hodok Pagi Matam, Ayupung Mapan, Togal Tobigadaba, Pastor Lanjan Sarangthem, Pausen Jedi, Yumnam, Subadani Devi, Luinabi, Binit, Paunam Toibi, Mamonupi, Soraisam Devjani, Machanupi, Hop Soraisam Paunam, Mashunupi, Soraisam Dev Keshor, Machanupa, Tiam Nauba, Mayanupa, Uripok Sorbon Tingel, Imphal.
Mobile furniture na lakliba wedding season asigi anaw ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur ihan hanbo oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre-booking tobiduna khudong chaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina ba idamakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro.
Welcome back. After a short break, and now let's continue with more news updates. As a part of the Art of Living Manipur's new project titled Anopa Yakhairol Ki Life Skills Upgrade, a one-day workshop for the teachers, students was held today at the Lamlong Higher Secondary School by Art of Living senior faculty Rajab Raman and Laisham Dikshan. The workshop, which focused on curing and relieving from stress, anxiety, firm mind, and how to lead a disease-free, healthy life, was attended by the students of class 11 and 12, along with teachers and principal of the school. Ningthau Khong Apunba Mairapai today, the 30th November, staged a sit-in protest against the brutal physical assault committed against twin brothers R.K. Amarjit and R.K. Charajit, son of R.K. Gopeshwar of Ningthau Khong Ward No. 8, Oknorel Lekai under Bishnupur Police Station. It may be reported that the twins were called out from their home yesterday at around 11:30 p.m. by some unidentified persons on the pretext of having some talks. However, they were severely assaulted and thrown at a place around Kapot Sangba. Speaking to media persons during the sit-in protest, one R.K. Sachi expressed that amidst the 19-month-long crisis where the Kuki militants have been continually attacking and killing several innocent Meitei people, it is very unfortunate that people of our own community are targeting one another. She further expressed that even if there has been any misconduct or misunderstanding, the same must be cleared out through talks, and use of violence is uncalled for, and she appealed to all concerned and not to repeat such acts in the future, and also demanded a clarification from the involved individuals or groups.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯁꯦꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯥꯖꯕꯁꯨ ꯊꯝꯖꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯛꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ 35 ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯞꯅꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯟꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯈꯛꯇꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯇꯝꯅꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯃꯁꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯗꯕ ꯈꯥꯏꯕꯨꯝ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯑꯁꯣꯏꯕ ꯉꯥꯡꯅꯗꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯃꯆꯦꯠ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩ ꯑꯃꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯤꯄꯥꯏꯕ ꯐꯥꯎꯏ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯁꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯣꯏꯕ ꯁꯦꯝꯗꯣꯛꯄꯗ ꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧꯈꯣꯡ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯃꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯗꯥꯏꯇ ꯂꯧꯖꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯣꯟꯗ ꯄꯨꯗꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒ తాꯅꯖꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
The Manipur government criticized Mizoram Chief Minister Lalduhoma for stoking fire of hatred and division through unwarranted comments, urging him to display better statesmanship by being a good neighbor. In a statement on the night of November 29, the Manipur government said that India must be wary of the greater agenda of carving a Kuki-Chin Christian nation out of contiguous areas of Myanmar, India and Bangladesh, played out over decades of meticulous planning. It said it will not allow fragmentation of Northeast India at the behest of foreign vested interests or successionist interests as openly espoused by the Mizoram Chief Minister. Mizoram Chief Minister revealed his democratic credentials by espousing imposition of president's rule in Manipur while opposing boundary fencing of the Indo-Myanmar international border. He also calls for reunification of the Zo people. He also talks about possibility of armed militias in Manipur pointing their guns at Delhi and need for disarming and sincere negotiations with Hill leaders, it said. The Manipur government statement came in the backdrop of a recent interview given by Lalduhoma to the Hindustan Times, in which he said that Biren Singh was a liability for the state, its people and the BJP, and even president's rule is preferable compared to his administration. He further questions the use of border fencing, saying smuggling of guns, weapons and drugs could not be stopped along Indo-Bangladesh border despite existence of border fence, the statement said. The Mizoram government has been steadfast in opposing the efforts of the center to fence its open borders with neighboring Myanmar for the purpose of curbing illegal immigration, trafficking of arms and drugs, internal security and defense, it added. The Manipur government said the ongoing crisis in the state is the creation of illegal immigrants from Myanmar, whose economy, driven by the cultivation of illicit poppy, had taken a severe hit under Chief Minister Singh's war on drugs. It is not on account of any anti-tribal policy of the state government, as has been falsely portrayed by the Mizoram Chief Minister through fabricated narratives and history, it said. The Mizoram Chief Minister must note that Manipur has a recorded history and a rich culture going back thousands of years, unlike Mizoram, which was carved out of the state of Assam only a few decades ago, it said. The statement said that Lalduhoma was apparently unable to fathom the reasons behind the abnormal increase in the number of villages in the hill districts which are Kuki-dominated or which has a sizable Kuki population. Lalduhoma made light to recollect that the Mizoram government, in view of similar concerns of pressure on land, livelihoods and resources, had instructed Myanmar nationals not to purchase land and run businesses without prior permission, it said. From 2017 till date, the Manipur government seized or destroyed drugs worth Rs 60,000 crores under the War on Drugs program, it added. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Hearing of PIL at the Manipur High Court filed against the state and central government fixed on 17 December. Have been continually working towards protecting the people and the territorial integrity of the state of Manipur and will continue to do so, Chief Minister N. Biren. Village volunteers have taken birth due to the failure of the ministers, MLAs and the security forces to protect the lives and properties of the innocent people, MLA Joy Kishan. For the first time, Sky Hospital successfully performs curative treatment of deadly cardiac arrhythmia. That's all the news we had for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. I'm Chongtham, Amrita signing off. Have a good night.